Another beautiful day game here at Oracle Park, man. We're back at it again against the San Francisco Giants, who we absolutely kind of dominated against yesterday. And Madison Bumgarner was on the mound. There's a standing ovation for the former Giant who got traded to him earlier this year. And in his first start, he faced the Dodgers. Did not do too good. Those are his numbers right there. 22 starts, 3-7, 4.07 ERA, 115 innings, 120 hits, giving up 45 walks and 80 strikeouts. First game did not go too good for him. Faced the Dodgers at Dodger Stadium, and now he's facing the Dodgers at Oracle Park. If you guys see that behind home plate, that is not Kurt Casale. That is not Buster Posey. That is the former Dodgers catcher and the former Rangers catcher, Austin Barnes. The Giants went out and traded for him last night. He flew all the way back from Texas to San Francisco, and now he's part of the San Francisco Giants as Bumgarner misses his first pitch to Mookie Betts, and the 1-0 hit up the middle for a base hit. So I saw the transactions. There's like 3 more days to the trade deadline, and the Angels made some moves. The Rangers and the Giants made a trade. Evan Longoria was sent to the Rangers, and I think there was one more person involved that I can't remember. The Angels have Shane Bieber as their starting pitcher now, as one of their starting pitchers. Ahmed Rosario got traded from the D-backs to the Yankees. Cole Calhoun is no longer a D-back anymore. Escobar, I think he got traded to the Mariners. The Marlins. So there was a lot of trades from the D-backs. Zach Gallen even got traded to the Angels as well, for I think Patrick Sandoval from the Angels. So a lot of moves from the D-backs as Austin Barnes. Man, it's weird seeing him in a Giants uniform, but his stats, I looked at him coming into this game because you can look at other teams' players. His batting average is a 199 with 10 home runs and like 15 or 17 RBIs. So, I mean, leaving the Dodgers, he did a little bit of damage with the Rangers. Batting average still kind of sucks, but he's getting hits. 10 home runs, a few RBIs on the belt now. He's doing okay. The 2-2 fouled off from Corey Seeger. So another beautiful day game here. This is a 3-game series, so the Dodgers are trying to win the series today and get the sweep tomorrow. 3-2, and Justin Turner's on deck. So it's only a 3-game set. The 3-2 from Seeger will be fouled off. Seeger with a home run in yesterday's ball game in the first inning. 3-2. Belt will field it, throw to first on time, and the throw to first is bad. Bumgarner will not be able to make the play. That's an error. But Seeger will not be able to advance over to second. Then now that will bring up Justin Turner, hitting .325, 24 home runs and 50 RBIs. Hit a home run in yesterday's ball game in the top of the 9th. First pitch from Bumgarner. Hit fouled back in strike 1. So today's pitching matchup is Bumgarner versus Scherzer, just like at Dodger Stadium. So another good pitching matchup. In line, 1-1. Right, the 1-1. Hit fouled 1-2. One thing what I find pretty curious is where would the Giants place Austin Barnes in their hitting order or hitting lineup? In their batting lineup. Jesus. In their batting lineup, will they place him, 3rd, 4th? And this is going to take time away from Buster Posey, but he really wasn't getting the starts anyway, so that's going to be a base hit to right field. Seeger will stay at second, so he'll move station to station. That'll be a single for Justin Turner. And now that will bring in I'll bring in Cody Bellinger. Struggled in yesterday's ball game. I feel like, if I recall, he had a few opportunities to get runners in, but just could not capitalize. The first pitch, taking ball one. Hitting .299, 20 home runs and 62 RBIs, and has an 8-game hitting streak going. Currently, can extend it here. The 1-0 against Mad Bum. Hit. Double play ball. Crawford to Solano. The belt for a double play to end the top of the first here at Oracle Park. And let's go to the bottom of the first here in San Francisco. Alright, Max Scherzer, this is his 20th start, 11-3, 2.77 ERA, 126 and 2/3 innings, 90 hits, 30 walks, and 122 strikeouts for Max Scherzer this year. And the leadoff batter will be Starling Marte. Really struggling in July, only 1 RBI. The batting average is solid, but 1 RBI only. As it's currently July 28th, the date. In the video game, obviously, and he's really struggling, taking strike one. His batting average is well, but not a lot of RBIs and no home runs in the month of July so far. The 0-1 slider hit. This will be a fair ball. Will Smith will field it, throw it the first and 1 out here in the bottom of the first for the Dodgers. Now we're going to take a look at their starting lineup. Marte, Solano, Crawford, Wade, Chapman, Yastrzemski, Boston Barnes hitting 7th. And then they got Brandon Belt hitting 8th and Bumgarner hitting 9th. They definitely brought up Brandon Crawford in the lineup. He was hitting 8th yesterday, if I recall right. So now hitting 3rd after hitting a home run in yesterday's game. Off of Bueller. 0-1, and now the changeup, quickly 0-2. 0-2 to Donovan Solano. The 0-2 fastball will be fouled off. 0-2, and now the 0-2 slider will be hit to right, and Mookie Betts will get there and 2 away here in the bottom of the first. And now that will bring up Brandon Crawford hitting .233. Last 4 games, 6 for 13 and hitting .462. 9 home runs and 27 RBIs overall this year, and hit a home run yesterday. First pitch, fastball fouled off, and 4th strike 1. So Crawford trying to hit a fastball for another home run. It felt right there, and we got to be careful with Crawford. He's looking pretty good so far. Well, he's looking pretty good in his last 4. The 1-1, the fastball 1-2. All right, the 1-2 cutter will strike out Crawford looking, and that will end the first inning. 1K for Scherzer, and a 1-2-3 inning for Max. That was a beautiful cutter. Crawford really did not expect that one. Alright, Max Muncy will lead off the top of the second, hitting .307, 22 home runs and 57 RBIs. Oh man, does Bumgarner and Max Muncy ever have a rivalry here at Oracle Park? 0-1. Get it out of the ocean, Max Muncy said, if you all remember. To Madison Bumgarner, quickly 0-2. Alright, the 0-2 from Bumgarner to Muncy. 1-2. Flags, it looks like the flags are moving in, so it looks like it's going to be a hard day to hit bombs. The 1-2. Swung on and missed, and a strikeout, 1 away. First K for Madison Bumgarner. Now that'll bring up Trey Turner, hitting .262. 17 home runs and 50 RBIs. First pitch from Madison Bumgarner. Fouled back and strike 1. That's 2 home runs Trey does off of Bumgarner in his career. The 0-1, 1-1. Right, the 1-1. 2-1.
Yeah, Maddie, you cannot miss on your first rounder.
Oh, the 2-1 pitch.
He has turned himself into an absolute
From Bumgarner to Turner, fouled back, and now 2-2.
And foul. No score here as we play
Oh, the 2-2. From Bumgarner, 3-2. Good take. Gavin Lux is on deck, player of the game in yesterday's ball game. The 3-2 to Trey. Ball 4, so a walk with one away here in the top of the second, and that is not the man you want to walk if you're the Giants. And now that will bring up Gavin Lux, 25 home runs and 60 RBIs this year, hitting .332. Alright, the first one from Bumgarner, ball 1. Second on the Dodgers in RBIs is Gavin Lux. The 1-0. The pitch. There goes Trey. A swung on and missed. The throw down from Barnes will not be on time. 28th stolen base of the year for Trey Turner. So we kind of had a hit and run. That's why I swung. I just wanted to see if I could put that ball into play. Unfortunately, I couldn't, but 1-1 to Lux. Alright, the 1-1 from Bumgarner. Fouled back, 1-2. 1-2 from Bumgarner. The pitch to Lux will be fouled off. Staying alive is Gavin Lux. Will Smith is on deck. So I feel like we have the advantage with Will Smith coming up, but I'd like to get another runner on, as this is going to be a foul ball, as Bumgarner will pick it up in foul territory. If that would have been in fair territory, I think Gavin Lux could have been safe. The 1-2. 2-2 now. Lux having a good AB. Alright, the 2-2. Fouled back. Gavin having a good at-bat, like I said. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up here. The 2-2. Turner will lead, throw over, and he'll get back safely. As Crawford and Bumgarner check on him. The 2-2. Will be hit. Solano will make the play, throw to first on time, and now that'll bring up Will Smith with 2 away here in the top of the second, hitting .281, 17 home runs and 52 RBIs. Did not record a hit yesterday, but he can do it here. One of the hottest hitters on the Dodgers when he's seeing the ball well. Quickly 0-1. Last 10 games, 12 RBIs. 0-1. 0-2. Bumgarner showing that Will Smith is not looking too hot in this at-bat. The 0-2. The pitch. It popped up. And Crawford will wait for this one to land in his glove, and when he does, the top of the second will be over.
Dodgers leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Those canoers are waiting for a lefty to launch on. Alright, Wade Jr. will lead off the bottom of the second, hitting .309. First pitch fastball, hit the left, and a play for Turner. 1 away here in the bottom of the second. So 1 away, and now that'll bring up Matt Chapman, hitting .268. Hitting 5th for the Giants today, and the first pitch fouled back, strike 1. 0-1, and now the 0-1 slider. 0-2. Alright, the 0-2. The change up. 1-2. The 1-2 fastball will strike out Chapman, 2 away. Second strikeout for Scherzer. And now that will bring up Mike Yastrzemski, hitting .248, 15 home runs and 40 RBIs. First pitch fastball, strike 1. Last start for Scherzer came against these Giants. Racked up 9 strikeouts and has 2 today. This is hit. Seeger will field it. And a 1-2-3 inning for Scherzer. Let's go to the top of the third here in San Francisco. Alright, Max Scherzer will lead it off, hitting 184. Alright, first pitch. Ball one. Scherzer's gonna compete here. So Bumgarner got to find the zone. The 1-0. Yeah, 1-1, good sweeping curve. Alright, the 1-1 pitch from Madison Bumgarner. Hit. And Belt will have an easy play with this pop-up. Oh my goodness, he almost dropped it. The sun must have got into his eyes. I don't think I've seen that animation ever in this game, so that was kind of cool. Now that bring up Mookie Betts. Started this game off with a single, and he's gonna have another one right here. So one out single for the Dodgers thanks to Mookie Betts. And now that will bring up Corey Seeger. He's 0 for 1. That is 8-pitch at bat in his last AB. First pitch, swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, 1. Throw over and Betts will get back safely. Bro, there's gonna be a day where I jump on a lefty for a bomb with Seeger. Can't wait, hopefully. Oh, 1. 0-2. Hit a home run with Seeger yesterday, like I said, and did that ever feel good? And it was a no-doubter. Felt amazing. 0-2, especially with the slump. He's been in 1-2 now to Seeger. Gabe Kapler is watching Bumgarner here, and hoping he can get at least through 5 or hell, even 6. The 1-2 swung on and missed for strike 3 as Madison Bumgarner makes Corey Seager look foolish. Second strikeout of the day, and now that'll bring up Justin Turner. He's 1 for 1 with the single. Alright, first pitch from Bumgarner. Outside, ball 1. Bonds knows the Dodgers pretty well. This is his 4th game against the Dodgers all year. Gotta play with the Rangers in LA. The 1-0. 2-0. Now his first game with the Giants. And catching a legend, a Hall of Famer, in Madison Bumgarner. Throw over and Betts will get back safely. They're really weary about Mookie Betts taking off the second with 2 away, and you know, I understand, but at the same time there's 2 outs. The 2-0, the pitch, 3-0, and Bellinger's on deck. 3-0. 50th pitch from Bumgarner, popped up, and Crawford will have another play, and that will end the top of the third. Alright, Austin Barnes will lead off the bottom of the third. So 199 average, 10 home runs, and 19 RBIs this year for Austin Barnes. Man, it must be a crazy year for for Austin Barnes. You start the season off with the Dodgers. You go from being on the best team in the league to go into the worst team in the league to go into a team that's fighting for the playoffs in the Giants. What a crazy year if you're Austin Barnes. 1 away here in the bottom of the third. And now that will bring up Brandon Belt hitting 258. Average at home, man. He has a better average at home, but a little bit of a better road split with the RBIs. First pitch to Brandon Belt. The fastball, ball 1. It's kind of smart having Austin Barnes hit 7th, because then you got a hard lefty just chilling in the 8th hole in Brandon Belt. 2-0. The 2-0, and now the fastball to Brandon Belt. 2-1. 2-1. The slider. Yeah, did he go? 2-2. Alright, the 2-2 fastball will. Did he go? Nope. 3-2. Oh man, he definitely went. Look at that. Don't say he didn't. The 3-2 changeup. We'll strike him out anyway. So just needed an extra pitch 2 away. The Padres are beating the Athletics 4-0 early in San Diego. And with 2 away, that'll bring up Madison Bumgarner, hitting .235 this year for the Giants. Having a pretty good year. The 0-1. Half of that came with the D-backs, by the way. Just trying to help them get to the postseason. The 1-1 slider, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch.
Oh, 2-1. The fastball hit and caught to end the inning. Let's go to the top of the 4th. Still scoreless through 3.
We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless.
Alright, Cody Bellinger will lead off the top of the 4th, grounded out in his last AB. First pitch. Strike 1 from Bumgarner. The 0-1 pitch. Quickly 0-2. The 0-2 pitch from Bumgarner. 1-2.
Count is 1-2 now.
Alright, the 1-2. 2-2, good eye. Alright, the 2-2 from Bumgarner. And a swing and a miss and another strikeout for Madison Bumgarner. 3rd K, and now that'll bring up Max Muncy. Struck out in the 2nd. Alright, the first pitch. Swung on a miss, strike 1. 0-1. 0-2. Madison Bumgarner's just going through these Dodger hitters here in the top of the 4th. The 0-2 pitch, fouled back. One thing about Madison Bumgarner, you know, our lineup's not lefty heavy. Well, it's I feel like it's evenly split, but throwing that inside fastball just gets me every time for some reason. The 1-2, the pitch will be fouled back. Staying alive is Max Muncy, having an okay at-bat so far. Another 1-2. Will be high, 2-2. Alright, the 2-2. And 3-2. Great take from Max Muncy. I wanted to swing at that pitch so badly for some reason. The 3-2 from Bumgarner to Muncy will be hit to center. And it will be caught 2 away. So 2 away, and now that will bring in Trey Turner. Giants playing pretty well. Madison Bumgarner pitching pretty well compared to his first start against the Dodgers. First pitch, ball 1. Trey walked in his first AB. The 1-0. Hit, and this one's launched into the gap. Maybe this one may be gone, and it is a solo shot for Trey Turner, his 18th home run of the year, 420 feet, and the Dodgers are the first team to hit the scoreboard thanks to Trey Turner with his solo shot. And third home run off of Bumgarner in his career. So a very good swing right there from Trey Turner. I feel like he's been struggling lately with the bat, and he comes through right there with a big hit to get the Dodgers on the board. First pitch to Lux, ball 1. Alright, the 1-0 to Gavin Lux. Fouled back, 1-1. Hitting .331, second on the Dodgers with batting average. 1-2. No way Keibert Ruiz has had enough ABs to have a better batting average. Maybe he has. I don't know, but I feel like he hasn't. But he is hitting like a straight 265. The 1-2 hit, and this one's driven into center, but Marte will have a play to end the top of the 4th, but the Dodgers do score 1 thanks to that man right there, Trey Turner, with a lead, well, with a 2-out home run.
Matt Vasgersian as Starling Marte steps in to start out the inning.
Alright, Marte will lead off the bottom of the fourth for the Giants. He's 0 for 1. 29 pitches through 3 innings for Max Scherzer. 1-0. The 1-0 to Marte. It popped up. Gavin Lux will make the play. 1 away here in the bottom of the fourth. So 1 away, and now that'll bring up Donovan Solano. 0 for 1. First pitch slider, strike 1. Second on the Giants in batting average, hitting .291. 0-1, and now the fastball hit deep to left. If this ball stays fair, it will be a double, but it turns out to be fouled. 0-2. Alright, the 0-2 curve. First curve of the day will be a strikeout. Throw down to first and 2 away. First curve ball of the day, and that one was a beauty. Fourth K, and now that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1. Struck out Crawford with the cutter. First pitch hits the cutter in the same spot, pretty much 0-1. The 0-1, and now the fastball. 0-2. Alright, the 0-2 slider will be fouled off. Alright, the 0-2 changeup inside from Scherzer to Crawford will strike him out, looking in 2 away. I mean, that will end the inning, but 2 Ks for Crawford. Alright, Will Smith will lead off the top of the 5th. He's 0 for 4 in the series and 0 for 1 in this ball game. First pitch from Bumgarner. Ball 1. Off day tomorrow, probably for Smith. The 1-0 from Bumgarner. Fouled back, 1-1. Alright, the 1-1 from Bumgarner to Smith. 1-2. Good pitch. Alright, the 1-2. Hit. And this will be a base. Oh, this is going to split the gap, and Will Smith will have a leadoff double here in the top of the 5th. And Will Smith will definitely take it. First hit of the series. 12th double of the year. And now that will bring up Max Scherzer. First pitch from Bumgarner. 0-1. Fake bunt and pull back swinging. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Just gonna try and lay it down. Popped up. 0-2. Alright, he's gonna swing now. 0-2 to Max Scherzer. Throw over, and Smith will get back safely.
Just manages to get his hand in.
0-2 to Scherzer. The 0-2 pitch. Popped up. And Chapman will come in and catch it. 1 away here in the top of the 5th. So that did not work out the way I wanted it to, but good piece of hitting, kinda. Oh, that'll bring up Mookie Betts. 2 for 2. First pitch. Foul it off, strike 1. Betts reaching for that one. The 0-1 pitch from Bumgarner to Mookie Betts. Hit to short. Crawford will tag Smith. Throw to first, not on time. I tried to get Crawford to make a bad read, or let Smith act like he was in advance, but it didn't work. Sadly, the first pitch, there goes Betts. Throw from Barnes will not be on. Well, won't even happen. He drops it. So the Dodgers do get another runner in scoring position after that stolen base with 2 away for Corey Seeger. The 1-0. 2-0. He's 0 for 2 in this game. Has a strikeout. 2-0. 2-1. Fastball low and away from Corey Seeger, and just cannot come through with a hit. 2-1. 3-1. Justin Turner's on deck, and I feel like that's just not a bat you want to see right now if you're Madison Bumgarner. 3-1. The 3-1 pitch to Corey Seeger will be strike 2. Alright, 3-2 to Corey Seeger. The 3-2 pitch from Madison Bumgarner to Corey Seeger will be fouled off. Staying alive is Seeger at the dish. 3-2. The pitch will be hit. And that won the inning. That was going to be ball 4, but swung at it and put it into play, and that won the top of the 4th. Oh, bottom of the 5th, excuse me. On top of the 5th. Alright, first pitch to Wade. Strike 1. So Bumgarner gets through 5 so far. Here at Oracle Park, 0-2. Alright, the 0-2 cutter away from Scherzer. Will strike out Wade, 1 away. Struck out from a cutter from yesterday from Walker Buehler on the outside corner, just like that one. And that one really made Wade look silly. But good pitch. Alright, first pitch, fastball will be strike 1. Man, I love pitching with Max Scherzer. Unless he's in the stretch. Once it gets into the stretch, his pitching windup is different. But out of the stretch, it's just so perfect. The 1-1, 2-1. Alright, the 1-2 slider from Scherzer to Chapman will strike him out, looking 2 away. 7th K of the day for Max Scherzer, and now that would bring you up Mike Yastrzemski. Alright, first pitch, the cutter, high, ball 1. The 1-0, and now the 1-0 pitch. The fastball, 1-1. Alright, the 1-1 changeup to Yastrzemski, 2-1. 2-1 again. Well, the first 2-1, the changeup hit. What a play from Lux to end the 5th. Gavin Lux with a diving stop right there. What a play. Let's take another look. Wow, they're going to pull Madison Bumgarner and bring out Nick Tropiano, 2.18 ERA. So Madison Bumgarner only gets through 5 innings and only gives up 1 run. And Gabe Kapler said, "That's your day, buddy." He had a really good outing, but I feel like he could have went another inning. But who knows? 2-0. The 2-0 to Turner. 2-1. Alright, the 2-1. 2-2. Angels ahead of the Rockies in Anaheim. The 2-2 from Nick Tropiano to Turner. 3-2. Cody Bellinger and Muncy do up. The 3-2 will be fouled. A play for Yastrzemski. He'll get there, 1 away. Good run. A beautiful route from Mike Yastrzemski to get to that ball. At first I thought it was going to drop. Just unfortunately it didn't. I bring up Bellinger 0 for 2. First pitch. Taking ball 1. Alright, the 1-0. 1-1. Fastball inside, just swinging at it. Padres up 6-0 in San Diego. The 1-1, 2-1. Dodgers are up 1-0 at the Bay. And the Rockies are down 3-2 in Anaheim. D-backs and Rangers don't play till later tonight. Which, at this point, the D-backs kind of just said screw it by trading all their players, as that's going to hit Cody Bellinger. Bring in Max Muncy. So, the division's pretty much on the ropes with the Dodgers, Giants, Padres, and Rockies. And one of those teams ain't making the postseason. And so far right now, if you look at the division, it'd definitely be the Giants, who ain't making the postseason, but there's still a lot of baseball to be played. And like I said in yesterday's video, if you're the Giants, and when you're not playing the Dodgers, you gotta go on a hot streak. They have one more game against us tomorrow here at Oracle Park until September. So if you're the Giants, you don't play the Dodgers in the whole month of August, as that's hit in front of the plate. Barnes' throw won't be on time, and that'll be an infield hit for Trey Turner. And now that'll bring up Gavin Lux. But that's when you got to go on that hot streak through the month of August and in September. And hopefully you could win that series against the Dodgers in at Dodger Stadium. 1-1. I think we come here one more time as well, so I think there's 2 more series against the Giants. The 1-1 popped up, and that will be playable. Wade will get there, and that will end the top of the 6th. So the Dodgers still only have 1 run. Alright, Austin Barnes will lead off the bottom of the 6th for the Giants. 0 for 1. 50th pitch of the game for Scherzer. Will be hit to left. Please go foul, which it will. 0-1. Oh my goodness. Alright. 0-1 and now the cutter. 0-2. Alright, the 0-2. The slider. 1-2. Great take. Alright, the 1-2 fastball to Austin Barnes. Will strike on that one away. 8 Ks for Max Scherzer, man. What a way to start this bottom of the 6th. Almost a home run, and then Scherzer comes back and strikes out Austin Barnes with the fastball. And now that'll bring up Brandon Belt. 0 for 1. First pitch cutter. Hit, fouled back, strike 1. 0-1 and now the changeup. 0-2. 0-2 and now the fastball away. The pitch will be fouled deep to right. The foul ball. Alright, the 0-2 cutter away will be hit deep to right. Mookie Betts will make the play, 2 away. Thankfully, we're getting that ball back because that cutter went into the middle of the zone, and that's Brandon Belt's happy zone. And now that'll bring out Alex Dickerson, hitting 268. First pitch will be strike 1. Going with the curve. Nah, we're not gonna throw the curve quite yet. 0-1 and now the 0-1 changeup. 0-2.
Wow, this guy's been on top of it today.
Alright, 0-2 curve will be hit. Lux will field it, throw to first, and 0-1-2-3 inning for Max Scherzer 3-6. Alright, Anthony Banda will be the pitcher for the Giants. Will Smith will be the leadoff hitter, doubled in his last AB. Banda's first pitch will be hit to center. This ball's carrying. This ball will not be gone. 1 away here on the top of the 7th. Alright, with 1 away, that will bring in Max Scherzer. First pitch, hit, and a fair ball, 2 away. So 2 away, 2 pitches for Banda. Now that'll bring in Mookie Betts. First pitch, taking ball 1. All right, the 1-0. 1-1. 1-1 from Banda to Betts. 1-2. All right, the 1-2 pitch. 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked.
The 2-2 from Banda to Mookie Betts. 3-2. Corey Seeger on deck. The 3-2 from Banda to Betts. With 2 away, will be popped up. And Brandon Belt will make the play. A 1-2-3 inning for Anthony Banda and the Giants. Alright, Starling Marte will lead off the bottom of the 7th. Manager says watch the drag bunt. First pitch. That's what it'll go to. And the throw to first on time, 1 away. Man, I didn't know that. Well, that kind of scared me when the ball dropped right there. But 1 away. Alright, 1 away, and the first pitch cutter to Donovan Solano, strike 1. Oh, 1 and now the fastball. 0-2. 0-2 and the changeup inside. We'll be high, 1-2. Alright, the 1-2. The slider hit. Muncy will field it. Throw it to Max Scherzer, 2 away. 2 away, that'll bring in I was gonna say Carl Crawford, but it's Brandon Crawford. 0-2. First pitch, strike 1. 0-1 and now the cutter. 0-2. 0-2 changeup with 2 away. The changeup, it will be swung on and missed. Throw to first and a strikeout to end the 7th. Alright, that'll bring up Corey Seeger to lead off the top of the 8th. 0-3. First pitch, dribbled for a foul ball. Banda back out there for another inning of work. 8 pitches in his 7th inning of work. Hit and fouled, 0-2. Alright, the 0-2 to Corey Seeger. The pitch from Banda will be swung on and missed for a strikeout. Oh, man. It's tough. It's tough with Seeger, man. That'll bring up Justin Turner, 1-for-3. Swung on and missed for strike 1. Alright, the 0-1. 1-1 now. Alright, the 1-1 from Banda. 2-1.
If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over.
Alright, the 2-1 from Banda to Turner. Popped up. An easy play for Belt, and 2 away. Belt had to reach for that one, man. Belt's had some weird calls today. For his defense. That'll bring up Bellinger 0-2. First pitch, taking ball 1. Has an 8-game hitting streak currently, and he's 0-2. And that one's not going to get through. That will end the top of the 8th. Darn it. Alright, Lamont Wade Jr. will lead off the bottom of the 8th, and the first pitch from Scherzer will be hit to right center field. Betts is back, and Betts will be able to catch it 1 away. So 1 away, and now that will bring in Matt Chapman.
He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
0 for 2. First pitch, strike 1. Going back with the fastball. The 0-1. 0-2. Oh, 1-1. Alright, the 1-1 fastball from Scherzer. 1-2. Alright, the 1-2 changeup from Scherzer to Chapman will be fouled off. Alright, the 1-2 slider will be 2-2. Great take.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to
Alright, the 2-2 will be hit to right. Mookie Betts will have a play 2 away.
Back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Alright, 2 away. And now that will bring up Mike Yastrzemski. 0 for 2. First pitch cutter. Ball 1. Wow. Alright, 1-0. The 1-0 changeup. 2-0. The 2-0 fastball. Hit to right, and Betts will have this one. A 1-2-3 inning for Max Scherzer. Alright, Max Muncy will lead off the top of the 9th. 0 for 3. First pitch. Swung on a miss for strike 1. The 0-1. 0-2. The 0-2 pitch from Banda to Muncy will be hit to right. Playable for Yastrzemski. 1 away here in the top of the 9th. Alright, that'll bring up Trey Turner. He's 2 for 2. Walked, home run, and an infield single. First pitch, fouled back, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit, jammed him 0-2. Alright, the 0-2 from Banda to Trey Turner. Fouled off. Staying alive is Trey. The 0-2 pitch from Banda. 1-2. Alright, the 1-2 from Banda. Will strike him out looking 2 away. Great pitch. So 2 away, and now that'll bring in Gavin Lux. He's 0 for 3. First pitch from Banda to Lux. Ball 1. The 1-0. 1-1. Alright, the 1-1. 2-1. Alright, the 2-1 pitch from Banda Deluxe. Fouled back 2-2. Alright, the 2-2 from Banda Deluxe will be a frickin' strikeout. Alright, let's go to the bottom of the 9th. Austin Barnes will lead it off. 0 for 2. First pitch cutter is gonna hit him. No. The perfect game is over. Oh my goodness, and now that'll bring in Brandon Belt. The cutter slipped. That'll bring in Brandon Belt. Throw over to first. Not on time. First pitch to Belt. Fastball, strike 1. 0-1. And the slider, 1-1. 1-1, and now the changeup. 1-2. 1-2, and now the fastball will be hit deep to right. This ball will be gone. And the no-hitter's over from a Brandon Belt home run. And the Giants win this ball game. You gotta be kidding. Gabe Kapler's plan today worked. Oh my fun. The first time pitching out of the stretch, I think all game long, Max Scherzer gives up his no-hitter with a walk-off home run. Just wow. A fastball that just stayed in the middle of the zone, and Brandon Belt got a piece of it. Wow. Just... we'll have a rubber match tomorrow. Man, that hurts. I was doing so good. And that's how we lose. One hit and just wow. What a game from Max Scherzer. And just I'm speechless. I'll see you guys in the next one.